Hello and welcome back to our Pokemon Team Rocket Edition playthrough. This is part 23 and we are here in the dead silence of this room. Agatha is angry. Red is the champion. Oak's plan has been revealed and we are the one that is apparently going to be stopping them. So, with everyone busy with these ghosts, Gengar and Haunters, we have Agatha here, who is blocking our pathway, and I'm assuming that means it's a fight. So, Agatha would normally have ghost types, but I kind of want to just see if we can just go ahead and Calm Mind and absolutely tank it to the dome. I'm very confident in Mew. I really am. We don't have anything great for ghost types anyway, so I think we're just going to go for it. We're going to set up a Calm Mind and see how it goes. Plus, if she's using a bunch of Haunters and Gengar, which we can clearly see that she is, we should be fine with Psychic. Carlos, I had a feeling you'd step forward. There's nothing more to be said. I've given you a fair warning. You saw, as well as I, that Red is the rightful champion. That's fair. There'll be none of these coups and conspiracies here. I'll guard this door on my honor. Well, you could do that, or you could just let me on through with my stupid hairdo, and I can go ahead and fight Red, which is probably going to happen, and I can get bopped, and everyone can see it, and then we can all accept, you know? I'm calm minding, because that's a Gengar. That's exactly what I was expecting. What do you have? Shadow Ball. This could hurt. We have a special defense boost, but it's super effective. We kinda eat that. That does suck. We did see that we went first. I'm just gonna Psychic. It's a +1 Psychic. It's definitely gonna KO the Gengar. It's also only level 49, which is lower than I was expecting by far. I was expecting a much stronger team, considering we had like I think we had a level 52 missing no on Mew before we even came in here. If we're just dealing with Gengars, I can just Psychic from here. Especially if I outspeed. If I outspeed, then that's perfect. That's actually perfect. Keep sending out Gengars. I feel like I'm bullying right now. Especially with that crit. Especially with that crit. I'm kind of bullying. Misdreavus. Okay. I have +1 special attack. Misdreavus is not the strongest Pokemon. What is it, like base 85 special defense? It's probably gonna live a hit. While I do think it's gonna live a hit, I'm also not afraid of it. I don't think it's gonna one-hit me. I know I had my special defense drop down again, but still, I think I can KO a Misdreavus. We'll see. Perish Song. Well, that kind of screws me, but at the same time, I can get rid of the Misdreavus and then just swap out. Whatever. That's fine. Perish count fell to 3. Psychic. Cool. That's absolutely fine with me. I get to take out this Misdreavus with no issues. So far, no problems. Level 52 Misdreavus is, you know, an increase. But we also hit level 54, so what do we care? Crobat. I do have a Perish count ticking. Also, I could Psychic this Crobat. I will fall to 2. Hold on. Wait. Can Mew win before it dies? Wait, hold on. Mew. Mean look. Okay. Please tell me your last Pokemon is another Gengar. Please. It would be so funny. Please have another Gengar. Another level 49 Gengar. Don't let it be a high level than me and go first or anything weird like that. Arbok. Oh my god, we're fine. We're actually fine. Mew is sweeping. Mew is sweeping right now. That's what's happening. Mew has come out. Not messing around. Goo the Mew. Goo the Mew is not messing around, okay? Agatha sucked. This is an Elite Four member? Ha! Red's gonna be a pushover. We're fine. I'm not confident in what I just said. I'm not confident at all. And to a criminal. Professional criminal, actually. Crazy. Steal a Pokemon? Sure. I'll take, honestly, I kind of want the Crobat. I'm taking the Crobat. Am I going to use the Crobat? No, but I'll have the Crobat. And we will call you... Naming. See, my brain went, hey, let's call it Hillary initially, and I hate it, but I can't think of anything now that I've thought of that. So, I mean, that's just what it is. You know, that's just how it goes. Very well. Just know, Samuel won't take kindly to your interference. If his old self really has returned, there's nothing he wouldn't do to keep enemies like you away. Well, I didn't think he was gonna, like, welcome me in, get a bunch of flowers for me, give me some box of chocolates, and I wasn't expecting anything like that. But a loss is a loss. I'll step aside. Mark my words, Carlos. That man has a powerful spirit. Is this like a lake guardian spirit, like a guardian of the lake kind of spirit, or what kind of spirit? I want to give all my psychics back because we used a lot of psychics at the end of the day, and I want to heal up Mew. And honestly, I'm gonna rare candy Mew. I don't see a reason not to. Mew just absolutely carried me. I'm not above it. I'll even use all of my potions on Mew. Look at this. Efficiency. I have these potions, we're not using them anywhere else. Let's continue. Please give me music. The door is locked. Crowbar. Wait, no, I don't want to save. I want a crowbar. I want a crowbar. I have learned. I have learned from my one mistake. I love it. I love the crowbar. It's my favorite part of the game. I wish I was kidding. I'm slightly kidding. I love stealing Pokemon, but the crowbar's great. Hello, Rocket. Codename Carlos, yes. I think you should know. You're one of just a handful of people in my life who've exhausted my patience for polite conversation. Okay, calm down. No need to run at me like that. Okay, that's the sort of thing we see in spooky games. You're not spooky. You slimy little rascal. Or radical. Damn, I kind of like what I said more. I thought you'd be just another speck for Red to wipe away and forget about. But somehow, you've slipped through every single crack there was. Thank you, I like the compliments. Through exactly the sequence of steps that could unravel everything I've worked for. It doesn't matter what you've seen. Red is as good a human as any. The region is legally bound to follow his command, and there's not a trainer anywhere who can take his title from him. I knew that when I saw his pulse beat for the first time in my lab. Knew I held the key to complete, lasting power. Surrendering the war was just the next logical step. I'll tell you this. It was the hardest thing I ever did, becoming Kanto's trader. But it helped me reinforce a lesson I had already begun to learn. About honor. I don't know what that is. Is that... I'm pretty sure that's a type of cheese. You see, in war, people will fight to their dying breath. But in peacetime, they'll forfeit, without a second thought, to any odd kid who can beat them in a Pokemon battle. All in the name of this honor. That's like a really weird cheese, I don't quite understand. So it stands to reason, if you can control the strongest trainer, you control the shape of history. See, I have no plans to be a chivalrous leader, just a smart one. That's fair, yeah, I like that wording, yeah, that's good. What do I care about my legacy, about living up to higher virtues? Where is the rational, scientific basis for believing in any of that? When I'm dead, none of it will matter. I've been surrounded all my life by these idiots who fail to see that there is only power and weakness, pleasure and pain, life and death. None of their precious values mean anything in the final analysis. It's why I can vent and prattle on to you about anything I like. Because the word of a lowly criminal means nothing to a person of any stature. If I faced you in a court of law, we both know who would win. I mean, yeah, but we're not in a court. We're in a hall of fame, which I don't think quite functions the same. I do what I can, pull the strings I have to pull, further my own interests. I don't need any pompous ideals to fool myself into thinking I'm doing anything else. Yes, I've been there all along, in Red's adventure. Adventure Red? the series I just started up again? Hi. Nudging him in the right direction, whispering in his ear when he was about to make a mistake. Nobody in their right mind would think a child should hold the power of a device like Master Ball. But when the opportunity presented itself for him to grab a copy, I couldn't possibly let him pass by it. Then, of course, I needed to make sure none of the Mewtwo scientists would suddenly get curious about Red's origins. So I stepped in to keep them out of the way. If it wasn't for Bill, I would have easily scared them into submission. Now, it became clear to me when my aides called me about your little intrusion on my lab, that I hadn't insured myself against every contingency. But it doesn't matter. All can still be well. These slip-ups can be rectified. If I stick to the plan, I do not let my emotions get away with me. Red is quite the role model in that regard, isn't he? Very image of pure, cold-blooded rationality. I do respect it. I do respect Red. He's very nearly human, like us in almost every way. He lacks only that emotional core, morals and conscience, a reason to act, some ultimate goal, to aim his innate aggression and his unconstrained intelligence at. It's lucky for him that I can provide exactly that. Doesn't it fascinate you? Now you know the truth a little bit. It does fascinate me a little bit. I will admit, I'm very invested in this. So sure. Who is Red, really? What's his personality? He could be anyone. He's only a puppet. Yes. A puppet for someone else to control from a distance. Like a player? Like codename Carlos? That's his purpose in life. I think, Rocket, you're much alike in that way. The two of you. It's true. But that's enough talk. I happen to know Red gave you a thorough beating somewhere at Mount Moon a long time ago. He did. He is orders of magnitude stronger than any trainer he has faced. And I can assure you, if you struggled to stand your own battling him back then, you don't stand a chance in hell against him now. I have a calm-minding Mew. I feel like I have a chance. But then your Pokemon seem to be the only defense you have. So, in the name of our culture's silly little etiquette, stand tall, Rocket, and face him like a man. I face. About face. Yup. I'm ready to get absolutely beaten to a pulp. I'm very prepared. Should I be leading with Mew? Maybe not. Please lead with Venusaur or Pikachu. Charizard. I can make that work. Level 53. You already know I'm setting up a Calm Mind, and you already know I have Ancient Power. If we can get an Ancient Power boost, holy please. Flamethrower, that's fine. Absolutely fine. Oh, that did nothing. Do we go for one more? I think we go for one more. I'll stop after this one Calm Mind, but I'm very confident. Now that I've seen his first Pokemon is level 53, I am very confident. He did get a burn, but I think I have a full restore, and I am not above using a full restore right now, because this is the moment. It really is the moment. So, with the slight healing that we have actually have 10 full restores, we're kind of fine. We're kind of fine, you know, actually, we're kind of fine. Flamethrower, sure, go for it, bud. I am very confident in you, Red. Now we click Ancient Power and we watch this Charizard go to a completely different realm, to a completely different game. Okay, it's now been booted out of this game, completely launched into orbit by a couple of rocks. It's just what happens, you know. Snorlax next. Snorlax is more of a problem. It is more of a problem, but I'm kind of set up now, and I feel like I have to stay in. Level 49. I'm tempted to Ancient Power. Imagine if I got all the boosts. I guess I should just Psychic. I should just Psychic. I don't need the boosts, but the boosts tempt me. Okay, I want everyone to know. I was tempted. Ah! Okay, sure. I didn't plan on escaping those. That's fine. Leftovers? Citrus. Okay. Okay. I think leftovers would probably have, you know, healed just as much. It does survive, though. Crunch misses. Now I'm willing to Ancient Power. Yeah, sure, there's a potion coming, but I am willing to Ancient Power on the turn when he's using that. Give me the boost. Give me the boost. Give me the boost. Give Goo the boost. Goo likes boosts. No boost. Boost. If this Psychic puts it into range where I can Ancient Power KO, though, like maybe we get a special defense drop? We didn't, but that's still in a range where I'm willing to try it, you know? I'm willing to try it. I'm willing to try the Ancient Power. I want the boost. Can you tell? Can you tell I want it? We did KO. We did not boost. Unfortunate. Lapras next. I have Ancient Power. I have Ancient Power. I'm okay with this. I'm clicking Ancient Power. There's probably a Perish Song heading my way to try and get me to swap out. Respectable damage, though. Safeguard. Is Red really the best trainer? Is he really? Is this really the person we're going to call the best trainer right now? I was worried for this fight. I was genuinely kind of afraid. But it seems that I didn't need to be, as Mew on its own is kind of destroying everything at the end of the day. I might swap in Missing No against like the last Pokemon, because we were told to bring Missing No specifically, and I'm not sure if that we are going to get swapped out anyway. No, we're not. Never mind. I was expecting to get swapped out, but that's not how that works in this game yet. Okay. But we were told to specifically bring in Missing No, or that something would happen if we did, so I think I'm gonna, you know, just use Mew until it faints, bring in Missing No against the last Pokemon, which I'm assuming is Venusaur. Could be wrong. Could also be Espeon. Could also be Espeon. Pikachu just got one shot, and that makes me very happy inside. It does. This is Mew's time to shine, huh? Alakazam is actually the last Pokemon. We'll bring in Missing No against it, just so Missing No can be in the fight. I don't know if Oak's gonna, like, react to Missing No. I don't know if Red's gonna react to Missing No. I'm assuming one or the other, considering they're the two people with us. So, we'll bring it in. We'll go for a Sky Attack, hit it on the physical side, and probably one-shot it. The Carmine's a little bit scary. It's a little bit scary, because I know what I just did to Red, and I don't want it to happen back to me. But we should be fine. Oh, he went for two. He's being smart. He went for two. He knows what to do. Sky Attack is going to really destroy this Alakazam's health bar, though. Yeah, okay, alright, yes. That's about what I thought. Is there a second Red fight? Steal a Pokemon? Sure! Absolutely! Give me the... I already have an Alakazam, I have a Dragonite. I want to steal the Lapras. No. Someone gave me a nickname for Lapras, which is why I said I might want it, but I don't need a Water type. To be honest, I need a Fire type, if anything, if this game does continue in any way, so I guess I'm taking the Charizard. Stole Charizard from Champion Red. That's satisfying. That's satisfying. And as it's a Charizard, we have to go with a real great name, one that really fits Charizard well, and yeah, no, yeah, okay, cool, right. No, it's not possible. I wasn't prepared for... Red, you worthless idiot. I won't have everything fall apart. Not like this. Step away, kid. I'll handle this myself. Hi, Agatha? Samuel? Oh, I couldn't wait any longer. Please, forgive me for letting the criminal inside. Samuel, I'm so sorry. I had you all wrong. I really thought 10 years ago that you had become a coward. It didn't seem right to me. I knew it didn't add up. I should have realized that your strength, your vision, your commitment to being the greatest, most powerful leader in the world never left you. Truly, you were a man of honor all along. I should have never left your side. I haven't known how to feel about you for so long. I loved you for who you were, and hated you for what I thought you had done to us. But now that I've seen the truth, I've realized. My love for you has never wavered for a second all these years. I just didn't understand my own feelings. Not until now is Oak just gonna be like, BAM! Get out the way! Oh, Samuel, let's build the Kanto we dreamed of together. Everything can be just as it was. You. How? How dare you? You throw me away in disgust when I'm at my lowest and weakest, then come back begging at my feet right as I return to power. Oh, you're a woman through and through, Agatha. Whoa, that I forgot about. Oak, calm down there, buddy. And then to speak to me now in lofty terms about love and honor, you disgust me. You've had your chances, don't you deny it. And you've shown me now, beyond a shadow of a doubt, just how deep your loyalty runs. Here, I'll show you what I think about your fucking honor. I don't drop the swears very often, but I have to read, you know? Go Tauros. Giga Impact. No holding back. I was thinking, like, you know, a little bit of a boop, backhand, out my way, not a, hey, Tauros, impale her straight through with your horns. But, you know, I mean, I don't know why I didn't expect that, but sure. Well, what are you gawking at, Rocket? I believe we have some unfinished business. Hi? It's always the same damn thing. Immaculate plan sabotaged by the whims of mediocre people. I would describe myself as mediocre, that's fair. It's a truism, isn't it? To get anything done, you have to do it yourself. Now, let's see how best to deal with a nosy weasel like you. Jesus! Never mind those ghosts anymore. Looks like we missed out on real action. Hey, Ronnie. What a carnage. I never liked that lady much. It's fair. But she must have really pinched a nerve to deserve that treatment. Without any healthy Pokemon left to defend herself. Not that a ghost would really do much against a Giga Impact. The Giga Impact would just go straight through, you know? Here, Carlos. I figured you might need some healing up. Thank me later. I don't really need it, to be fair. I'm kind of okay. Oh, I see how it is. Carlos defeated your little robot boy. Ha, now there's a development. We gotta stop calling him a robot boy, okay? I don't... Well, I wonder what went wrong in designing him, old man. I mean, he's the spitting image of an insurmountable muscle man, isn't he? You stay out of this, Bill. Red is still your champion, and he won't take kindly to your insults. Give it up already. Alice has already proven himself a stronger trainer. He could take on the league again the proper way and become the champion anytime he likes. But I could do that, me. I could. You simpleton. Mind your tongue. Need I remind you that unlike Lance, Blue, and Red, I am undefeated in battle, and I have not been idle for the past 10 years. I kept my Pokemon in shape so I could stand my own against Red as his final challenge, but it seems there's no need for that anymore. Rocket, I'd have liked to see you rot in jail, but now I think I'd rather deal out your punishment myself. I'm already beyond the law, so I believe we're on an evil playing field at last. Mark my words, I won't fight you out of dignity. I will ruin your defenses and leave you like an old hag on the floor. Like the old hag on the floor. Look around you and take it in, Rocket. No one else has the faintest chance of saving you. I have 6 Pokemon. I have a Mew with Carmine. I'm pretty confident. I don't think I'm on my own at all. I feel pretty good, actually. After completely wiping the floor with Red, I feel very confident. Unless you have level 100s, in which case I won't. Level 54, I'm pretty confident against that. I don't want to be leading with a Mew against that Tauros, though. That I don't want. I do think I'm going to go into Scizor. And I do think this might be more of a challenge than Red was, because at the end of the day, we kind of led off perfectly against Red, and Red went for, like, Safeguard of his Lapras and stuff like that. Oak is setting up, though. Oak is setting up right now, and I don't like that. That scares me. I am just going to go for an Iron Head. Oh, he's setting up twice. Oh, I hate that, actually. I hate this. I hate everything about this. I'm assuming that my Starmie outspeeds the Tauros, but it's going to be close. Like, if that's a perfect Tauros with, like, Jolly Nature and stuff, we probably don't. Takedown. Okay, I mean, that's essentially like being back to neutral, because it's got 2 workups. And it's even going to take some recoil, which I'm completely fine with. I know it has Giga Impact, but we get a crit. That might not have mattered if we got a high roll, but we got a crit anyway. That's fine. Give me my little Shell Bell healing. Thank you very much. Alright, what is next? Can I set up against it? Arcanine. Kinda. Kinda, but I think I'd rather just surf it, to be honest. Especially when it can have, like, extreme speed and crunch and get defense drops and stuff like that. I'd rather just surf it. We'll do this battle a little bit more properly than just Carmine sweeping. We'll let everyone have their turn against their opponent. This is fine. See, extreme speed, kind of what I expected. Still, we're pretty much on par. This is nice. This is nice. This is our real challenge now. How much does Seth do? Okay. Okay, Starmie. Okay, we get it. We get it. Chill. Venusaur. See, the Venusaur on the other hand, I will Psychic. I will absolutely Psychic a Venusaur. For sure. Is he gonna have all 3 starters? Level 57 Venusaur. I mean, I'm just gonna click Psychic twice and it'll KO. But still, level 57. Level 57. Respectable. Petal Dance misses. Okay, alright, you know what? I'm gonna just shut up. I'm gonna shut up. There is no... Every time I see a Pokemon, I'm like, yeah, that's a strong Pokemon. That might put up a fight. It just misses its move. Exeggutor. Okay, I mean, X-Scissor. I feel very confident in my team. Also, I'm surprised he has 2 grass types. I'm surprised at that. I thought maybe he'd have like a starter, maybe like a Blastoise and a Exeggutor. I guess. I guess. His team's his team, I suppose. Thank you for the Shell Ball recovery. That's kind of useful. It makes it so I don't have to use potions. And that delicious, nutritious XP. Gyarados, which we actually have a Raichu for. That's kind of convenient. It's crazy. It's crazy how, you know, Oak's team is genuinely kind of stronger than Red's. Like, I would say it's stronger. Just looking at the Pokemon themselves. It's close. It's definitely close between them. Neither of their teams are bad. But... we're just destroying people! Okay, alright. Raichu. Bops. Jolteon is the last Pokemon. Who are we bringing in against this? I want to bring in Missing Note, because once again, I don't know if I need to like use Missing Note in battle or not. So I suppose it's just Missing Note's time to come out. I'm sure I can fight a Jolteon just fine. I'll go for like Super Glitch or whatever. We even traced the Volt Absorb. Please tell me it still goes for an Electric type move. Oh my god, it's so stupid. Oh, Oak, were you really the champion, buddy? Were you really the champion, buddy? Does Super Glitch cause something? Nope, that was just normal. Okay. It did cause a freeze, I suppose. Wasn't quite what I meant, but you know. I think Overheat might just finish it from here. I'm just gonna Overheat. Just overheat the frozen target. We'll thaw you out, buddy. I don't think that's how that works yet, but we'll thaw you out, buddy. There you go. Nice and thawed out. Beautiful. We kind of destroyed the league. And we weren't over-leveled by any stretch of the imagination. Like, that was level 57 Venusaur. I would not consider myself over-leveled at all, so... it's just how it went, I guess. I will happily take your... Give me the Venusaur. Sure, why not? I was considering taking the Tauros, but nah, we probably wouldn't be using the Tauros. Probably not going to use any of these ever anyway. We're going to call you, just L. There we go. It's nice. It's a nice name. Hi, I win. It can't be right. It wasn't supposed to be this way. I had everything planned to the nth degree. There was no way a regular trainer could have posed a threat. And Team Rocket is a joke. An insignificant little speck on Kanto. It's just not possible that one of them could... Hi! But there's something different about you. It's the only explanation. You're no regular Rocket. You're a... Alright, hold it. This is the end of the road for you, Rogue. You didn't really think you could keep us out forever, did you? You stand accused of government conspiracy, Professor. Of violating your ban on Pokemon Battle. And I'll bet you're not innocent in whatever happened to Agatha. As for Red, and the claims that he's not human, he will be subject to thorough medical examination so that we can ascertain that for a fact. We gotta stop calling Red not human, okay? we gotta stop. Let it... the poor guy. You're a fool, Oak. Did you really think that you could snatch back control of this place with your intellectual schemes? He was pretty close. If it wasn't for me, alright, where's my reward? In case you've forgotten, in the real world, we earn our power by sweat and blood. Slimy geeks are only ever Pokemon masters in their dreams. Listen, I know I've got that, like, hair gel on my character now, but there's no need to call me out, right? Grab him. Stand back. You don't know what you're talking about, and you will not go against your champion's wishes. Red, quickly. Your Pokemon. Send them out. I need their protection. But I bopped them. I know how to operate this machine, you idiots. I'll put in my name as the new champion and rule the region from this room. I can do a lot of damage before you get me out, believe me. Hi, I assume this is where I step in. Damn it, Carlos. Are you healthy enough to fight Red's Pokemon again? Ah, if only we could reach that computer. Come on, do something. Ronnie, it's your time. Huh? Missing Nose shaking inside his Pokeball. Hi. Hi. My god, it's still around, is it? The catastrophe. What a marvelous sight. It's corrupting everything. Every record. What a creature. He's beautiful, isn't he? He's a beautiful boy. I'm so proud of him. Have a plan. Have the bottom of a plan. Oh, wait till he speaks to my lawyers, you imbeciles. Grab this pink-haired rocket as well. About time he answered for his crimes and the evils of that rotten organization. No. Carlos was the one who stopped Oak. He doesn't deserve this. You're right, I don't deserve this. Silence. There's been enough meddling with the law today already. I will not have any more criminals running free. Oh. Hey, Rocket. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. I don't like what you just... Hey, what the... We just leaving Agatha? We just leaving Agatha? We're just gonna leave her there? Just on the floor dead? Would you like to save the game? Oh, I guess. I suppose. What about Agatha? We're just leaving her body there? Is it credits time? No? Will the defendant please rise? We are prepared to deliver our verdict. Oh, Red. Red. The results of the genetic tests presented to the court, and the counsel of our leading medical professionals, have left little doubt in the minds of our jurors. You've clearly suffered from severe birth defects. Whatever you are not a human being of upstanding physical or mental health. You have no birth certificate, and you are not a legal citizen of Kanto Johto. In short, you are not fit to be champion of the Indigo League. Consequently, the position falls to your predecessor, Blue Oak. Your Honor, I don't think I want to be champion anymore. Let someone else take it. After what I've learned about Grandpa, I don't need his approval anymore. I have other stuff I need to do. Very well. Then the position defaults to Lance. Oh, Your Honor. I'll gladly accept the burden of resuming my position. And the matter is settled. Red, your case is unprecedented. We've tried our best to treat you with sympathy, but we must take the safety of the public into account. Your Pokemon license will be revoked with immediate effect. An unstable person like you cannot be allowed to wield lethally powerful Pokemon in battle. Out in the wilderness, perhaps, in the name of self-defense, not in a civilized society. That is all. You are excused. Professor Samuel Oak. You've been accused of voluntary manslaughter and of conspiring to upend the government through... Ahem, please excuse me. Through engineering a genetically modified clone of a human boy. Groomed from birth, be bloodthirsty and obedient to authority. Uniquely suited to take down the Indigo League champion. Created all as part of an 11-year plan to return to power. In a secret laboratory hidden from public view. the lab in question is empty. For a charge this implausible to hold any weight, we'd have to be presented with substantial evidence. I mean, you have the child. No such evidence has surfaced. You have read. What? What do you mean there's no evidence? You have the child. The charge is dismissed? I don't know about that one, Chief. Moreover, no reliable eyewitness testimonies could be brought forth about your involvement in Agatha's death. Does Bill not count? Or, I mean, what? In good faith, we can only conclude that she died in an unfortunate accident of Pokemon battle. How much did Oak pay you, Judge? On the other hand, the jury unanimously declares you guilty of violating your ban on Pokemon battle. In summary, Professor, you do not appear to pose a threat to the public's well-being. Okay, but you have shown a terrible lack of regard for Kanto's laws. No official anywhere will grant you another Pokemon license. Your research will not be funded. Professor Oak, you are hereby banished from the Kanto region. Oh, that's a pretty harsh punishment. Never mind, that's okay. Seek your fortunes elsewhere. And me! Carlos! That's me! That's me! Codename Carlos! You said my codename, guys. It's me. As member of Crime Syndicate Team Rocket, with honorable title, Boss, you stand accused of countless alleged and confirmed counts of Pokemon theft. That's true. Yep. I'll give you that. Violent coercion and intimidation. Yep, I did that. Complicity in Pokemon smuggling and violence towards women. Don't know about the second part. Armed robbery, yep. Bicycle theft, for sure. Possession and use of a forged Pokemon license, that's me. Threatening and attacking a police officer, yeah, I probably did that. I don't remember it, but yeah, sure, we'll chalk that up as done. And assisting the operations of a pair of unlicensed procurers operating in the underground path. Sure. Tell us there's a bounty on your head of 571,000 Pokeyen. Yep, I'm proud. You will owe the region of Kanto this amount in reparations for your crimes. Finally, the jury declares your sentence to be probably just death. 82 years served in regional... 82... I wanted to hit 100, to be fair. I did want to hit 100. I'm a little bit disappointed in myself. I will try harder next time, boss. I can only hope you've enjoyed your time in the criminal underworld. I have. I did. It's plain to see why living beyond the law attracted you. In a gang like Team Rocket, it may seem as if you can get away with any depravity you like. Kinda. It was pretty good, yeah. But eventually, chickens come home to roost. You've had your thrills, and now I'm afraid it's time we brought you back to the real world. I don't want to. I refuse. I challenge you to a Pokemon battle. Alice, I declare you guilty as charged. But what if I battle you? What then? Who's gonna fight me? I'm the strongest. Well, that is where we are going to be wrapping up this game. If there is any post-game stuff, I don't think I'm going to touch it. I'm pretty happy with calling that a conclusion. I like when things get rounded off this nicely. This game was an absolute ton of fun. I will say the series that's going to be coming out after this is likely going to be something based on Pokemon Black. It's either going to be Pokemon Blaze Black or Pokemon Moon Black 2, I think is what it was called. I'm deciding between those two. If you have any opinions on those games, please feel free to let me know. And I do have to go into question of the series, which I think is what I'm going to start doing at the end of each of a playthrough. Who was your most valuable Pokemon? For me, Starmie. Alright, it has to be Starmie. Okay, Mew is a close second, don't get me wrong. Mew definitely did a good job, and it absolutely tore through some teams. But I think Starmie was my MVP, most valuable Pokemon. So, leave your most valuable Pokemon in the comments down below. And, oh, they even have a special thanks. They're going to include me. Is it going to be a special thanks to me for playing? Because I love it when games do that. Go on. Go on. I don't think it is. That's a shame. But either way, this game was amazing. It was a ton of fun. I'm hearing a phone call, which, I mean, I guess we're going to quickly check this out. Hello? Ah, yes. It's the ladder by the bookshelf. Climb on down. I'm already here. Oh. Bill? Yes. Oak had it all cleared out after we broke in. Had to make sure none of the others ratted him out in court, just in case. Bill? Oh, not to worry. I made copies of all his blueprints and research notes, naturally. He did ask for those. I'll show you in person. Yes, very sophisticated. But nothing we couldn't reproduce. Indeed. With the technological advancements in the intervening decade, I think we could build a fully grown, battle-ready prototype in just 3 years' time. Interesting. Ah, there you are. Well, come and see for yourself. Ah! I see what's happening here. Okay. I've seen enough, Bill. Count me in. Okay. Pleasure doing business with you, Professor. Is that Professor Elm? Okay, I like how that ended, actually. I do like that. That was kind of good. This game was a ton of fun from start to finish. I had a lot of fun with this. 571,000 was my bounty, and it could have definitely been higher if I had gone everywhere and taken every single Pokemon, but I did skip a couple of people, so I'm curious to see if anyone broke that record, to be honest. I'm very curious. But that is where we're going to be wrapping up this game. If you guys have enjoyed this playthrough, leave a like down below, hit that subscribe button, and without further ado, bye!